Good morning, class. Inshallah, today we will study. Inshallah, we will study covalent bond. Covalent bond. Open your book on page 190, 139. Covalent bond. Covalent bond. When two atoms can when two atoms can form a bond by sharing electrons. The chemical bond formed when two atoms share electrons is called covalent bond. Covalent bond. Covalent bonds usually form between non-metals atoms. الكوفيلنت bond form between two atoms, non-metals atoms. Okay, an ionic bond, which we studied it last session. Ionic bonds form when a metal combined with non-metal, covalent form between non-metals atoms, but ionic bonds usually form when a metal combined with non-metal. Metal with non-metal form ionic bond. Non-metal atom with non-metal atom form covalent bond. Okay. Last session we studied the ionic bond, and today we will study inshallah the covalent bond. Okay. ionic bond, ionic ionic bond ionic bond and covalent bond. Covalent bond. Okay. Ionic bond between form between metal and non-metal. Form between metal and non-metal. But a covalent bond between two non-metals atoms. For example, fluorine F, atomic number 9. الفيرست energy level fluor. Okay, first energy level carries two electrons, 1 2. Okay, second carries 2 7. هنا second energy level 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Fluorine atom, it has two energy levels, first and second. The first energy level carries 2 electrons, 1 and 2, and second energy level carries 7 electrons, 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 2 electrons plus 7 electrons equal 9 electrons. So now the fluorine atom is stable or not stable? Is excellent. Is not stable. How a fluorine atom become more stable when the last energy level carries 8, but now it carries 7. So fluorine, it share one electron with another fluorine atom. Another fluorine atom, F. First energy level 1, sorry, it carries 2 electrons, but second carries 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now each atom, each atom of fluorine share with one electron with another atom. So now the last energy level for the fluorine atom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and the number of electrons in the for the second energy level for this fluorine atom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So now each fluorine atom, it has 8 valence electron. So now the two fluorine atoms become more stable. So there are each atom, each fluorine atom share with one electron between them. So the shared electrons between the fluorine atoms form bond between them. This bond is called covalent bond. This bond is called covalent bond. Okay, covalent bond. Let's watch a video about covalent bond to learn more. Okay. Okay, now this atom neon. In neon, the atomic number 10. So the first energy level carries 2, 2, and the second energy level carries 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this neon atom, it share electrons, yes or no? It can share this atom. It can share electron, yes or no? Hmm. Yes, excellent. No, it cannot share electrons with another atom. Why? Because neon atoms, it's more stable, or it's stable already. Why? Because it has 8 valence electron, so it's stable. So it not need to share electron with another atom. Only the atom which share electron with another atom, the atom that has less than 8 electrons in the valence electron. Okay, يبقى النوبل gases like a neon have complete outer electron shell. The outer shell complete electron, 8 electron complete, so it's more stable. So it's not need to share electron with another atom. Noble gases. Okay, here this atom, fluorine 9. First energy level 2, and the second energy level 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the fluorine atom need to become more stable. So it and to become more stable, it should have 8 electrons in the outer shell electron. So it will share 1 electron with other atom. Okay, fluorine and fluorine. Each atom has 7 electrons, so each atom will share with 1 electron with another atom to complete the outer shell with 8 electrons. Yes, now, huh, the last energy level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and this atom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now both of them become more stable and form, and because each atom share with 1 electron with another atom, so the form bond between them. This bond, it is called covalent bond. Okay, and the covalent bond, this atom metal or non-metal? Yes, excellent, non-metal. And this atom metal or non-metal? Yes, excellent, is non-metal. Why? Because the covalent bond form between two atoms, two non-metal atoms. Non-metal atoms. Now become stable like neon because 8 electrons. Let's take another example. Another example, chlorine. Chlorine, the atomic number 17. 2, a second energy level 8. 2 plus 8 equal 10. The outer shell or the outer energy level carries 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. So chlorine atom not stable. Okay, I have 7 electrons in my valence shell. I need one more electron to attain stability. Chlorine atom need 1 electron to become more stable, to complete the outer shell electron to become 8 electrons to become more stable. So the chlorine atom will share 1 electron with another chlorine atom. Okay, now each atom share 1 electron with another atom. Now each atom, it has 8 electrons in the outer shell. So both of them are more stable and form chlorine molecule. Chlorine molecule, because atom and combine with another atom to form molecule, and this molecule is called chlorine molecule. And now there are a bond formed between the two atoms. This bond is called covalent bond. Okay. Uh, Now each electron share now each atom share with 1 electron. So the shared electron, 1 or 2? Yes, 2 electron. The shared electrons now 2 electrons. And how many bond form? One bond form. So single covalent bond. Single covalent bond. In chlorine atom, in chlorine atom or fluorine atom, each fluorine atom and fluorine atom, each atom share with 1 electron with another atom, and this atom share with 1 electron. Okay, the shared electron total 2. Okay, the number of shared electrons 2. Number of electrons 2. Okay. طيب how many bond form between them? How many bond? One bond. بقى 2 electron 1 bond. يبقى now single covalent bond. Single covalent bond. If the shared electrons between the two atoms 4, number of bond 2. Okay, 6 electron shared, 3 bond. We take example, we studied example about single bond for fluorine. Let's take example about double covalent bond. Like oxygen, oxygen 8. Okay, oxygen first energy level carries 2, 1, 2. Second energy level, it carries 6. Sorry. Oxygen 8. Oxygen 8. First energy level carries 2. Second carries 6 electrons. 1 electron, 2 electrons, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second energy level carries 6 electrons. First energy level carries 2. 1, 2. So first energy level 2, second 6. 2 plus 6 equal 8. Okay. So this atom, the oxygen atom, now it is stable or not stable? Yes, excellent, not stable. Why? Because outer shell or the outer energy level carries 6 only electrons, and this atom to become more stable, it carries 8. Now it carries 6, so it needs 2 electrons to become more stable. So it will share the 2 electrons with another oxygen atom. With another oxygen atom, oxygen 8. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. First energy level carries 2. Second energy level carries 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the outer shell or the outer energy level 6 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it shares with 2 electrons with another atom, and this atom share with 2 electrons. Number of shared electrons 4. 4 electrons. Now the last or the outer shell, how many electrons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Now it's become more stable. And this atom now number of electrons in outer shell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After sharing each atom, it has 8 electrons in outer shell. So both of them become more stable. So number of shared electrons here, 4. Because each atom share with 2 electrons. So number of total shared electrons, 4. Number of bonds, 2. So between oxygen atom, there are 2 covalent bond, not single, 2 covalent bond. 2 covalent bond. Oxygen and oxygen, between them 2 covalent bond. But between fluor and fluor, each atom share with 1 electron, so only one single atom. Between chlorine and chlorine, each atom share 1 electron, so there are only single bond. Okay, number of shared electron in oxygen, 4. So number of bonds, double bond, double covalent bond. Number of shared electron for fluorine, total shared electron, 2. So there are only one double bond, sorry, one single bond or single covalent bond also in chlorine. Okay, if the number uh, of shared electron equals 6, so there are 3 covalent bond or triple. Okay, triple. Okay. Okay, oxygen, each atom shared with 2 electrons, so there are 4 electrons shared, so double bond. In oxygen, in hydrogen, it has 1 electron, share with 1 electron, and oxygen share with one electron with hydrogen, so single bond. The bond between hydrogen and oxygen, single bond. Okay. In nitrogen, each atom is shared with 3 electrons. So the number of bonds, 3 or triple bond. Okay. There are how many bonds? How many bonds may be single or double bond or triple bond? Single bond like fluorine and chlorine molecules, and double bond like oxygen, and triple bond like nitrogen molecule. Okay, let's do highlight here. The chemical bond, formed when two are formed when the chemical bond the chemical bond formed when two atoms share electrons. Chemical bond form when two atoms or two non-metals atoms share electrons. It's called covalent bond. Uh, um, when metal combine with non-metal is ionic bond. Okay, a covalent bond usually form between non-metal atoms. But metal with non-metal, ionic bond. Okay, which we studied it last session. Or okay. What's the meaning? What is the meaning of molecule? Molecule is a natural group of atoms joined by covalent bond. Okay, and this example about how the covalent form between two non-metal atoms, fluorine and fluorine. Each atom share with 1 electron. So number of shared electrons here, 2 electrons, and number of single bond or single covalent bond. Okay, a molecular compound. What is the meaning of molecular compound? Molecular compound is a compound that is made uh, of molecules. Molecular compound is a compound that is made up of molecules. The molecule of a molecular compound contain atoms that are covalently bonded. That are covalently bonded. Okay. Unlike ionic compound, a molecular compound usually don't conduct electric current. Covalent compound or a molecular compound do not conduct electric current when melted or dissolved in water. Okay, compared to ionic compound can conduct a good conductor for electricity, but molecular compound or a covalent compound, no, it not conduct electric current. Okay, what about melting point and boiling point? A molecular compound or a covalent compound have lower melting point and boiling point. A poor conductivity for molecular compound or covalent bond, poor conductivity, okay, and low melting point and boiling point, okay. Number one, uh, number one, in an electron dot diagram, two pairs of shared electron represents as single bond, double bond, triple bond, quadruple bond. Okay. Uh, in an electron dot diagram, two pairs of electron, one pair, but and this two pairs of electron. So two pairs of electron, one pair and one pair of electrons, one pair and one pairs of electrons, uh, two pairs, one pair and one pair, two pairs of electrons. Double bond, because each pair or each two electrons form a single bond, and two pairs of electrons, shared electrons, form double bond. Number two, double bond. Okay. Number two, a nitrogen molecule N2 has one triple bond. How many electrons do the nitrogen atom share? Nitrogen is triple. Okay. How many electrons do the nitrogen atoms share? One or two or three or four? Okay. A single bond, two electron. Okay. And the double, four. Share four electrons. A triple, six electron. Six. So triple bond share, and how many electrons do the nitrogen atoms share? Six electrons, because triple, six electrons. Single, two electrons. Double, four electrons. Triple, six electrons. Okay. Number three, compared to ionic compounds, molecular compounds. When I say molecular compounds, I mean the atoms or the molecules that form between them covalent bond. Covalent bond generally have, compared to any compound, molecular compound generally have good conductivity. Molecular compound good conductivity? No. Great density? No. A low boiling point? Yes, a low boiling point. Number four, compared to ionic compounds, molecular compounds generally have strong chemical bond? No, because the chemical bond or the ionic bond is stronger than the covalent bond. Okay, poor conductivity? Yes, the covalent or bond or molecular compounds, poor conductivity for electricity, poor conductivity. Number five, the chemical bond formed when two atoms share electron is called an ionic bond? No. True or false? Yes, false. Why? Because when I say share electrons, huh, what is the type of bond that form? Not ionic, but covalent bond. Covalent bond. Co covalent bond. Okay, covalent bond. Number covalent bond usually form when iron metal combined with iron metal. It's okay. We inshallah will study it next session. Okay, please study hard, inshallah, and check your homework, inshallah, on class 2. See you later. Goodbye.